viewers, Rectangular back, this time with another haul video. Here we have the Marvel Universe Nova figure, which has been out for a while. It's actually been on the pegs at my Kmart for a while, and just been hesitant whether or not I wanted to pick up any 3 3/4 inch figures. Pretty much the only ones I have are the 3-pack Guardian set that unfortunately I pulled the trigger on right before they came out in my Ross store, so I ended up paying, I think, I want to say 20 shipped for that, and yeah, kind of regret getting it, but also I'm regretting not picking up the Thanos. They had two at my Kmart a couple months ago, and I think I stashed them both, but they must have rearranged the shelves, and I know at least one of the employees there is a collector, so he probably snagged them. Anyway, so pretty much just want to get cosmic characters in the 3 3/4 inch scale. Be nice if we get a Gamora, either a classic Gamora or modern Gamora. You know, not the movie Gamora, obviously. But anyway, I saw this. They had one on eBay for about, I think, $11.65 shipped, mint on card. But the paint apps didn't look as good as this one. Assuming that the one in the picture was the one you're going to actually get. So the paint apps on this one and the sculpt on the star and his helmet looked really well done. There's a little bit of gold. Kind of off-center, might actually be the sculpt in the center sphere of his chest, and the shin guard, or his left leg and the shin guard look a little warped in the package, but hopefully with some hot water I can fix that. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next items. Next up we have the WWE Elite Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper. Now, I'm not a fan of wrestling and don't typically pick up wrestling figures, but I thought these would make really good civilian bystander figures. I do plan to do some head swaps on them just so I don't offend wrestling fans in the community. There's been a lot of pushback, which don't necessarily blame them for, when people in the ACBA community have been using wrestlers to beat up on, and you know, to them it looks like a crossover, and that's understandable. So plan to hopefully swap out the heads and use these heads on other civilian bodies, and you know, I thought they would make really good you know, just bystander type figures. Was really lucky to snag these on Amazon for, I think they were like 18, a little over 18 and change shipped, so really good deal. I know they go for at least 20 at retail plus tax, and then actually most of the time my Kmart and actually Target has been selling them for like 22 plus tax, so and they've been going for like 25 and up on different websites online, so didn't want to spend more than 20 bucks shipped per figure, and they're not that hard to find, but the Luke Harper is kind of hard to find loose with the lantern. For some reason everybody wants that lantern, so, and it does look like a nice prop. So anyway, yeah, happy to snag these, and hopefully they'll work well with what I want to use them for. Alright, let's move on to the last items. Okay, so last but definitely not least, from my local Walgreens, I was able to snag another Agent Venom for a friend of mine in the community, and also picked up the Star Wars Black Series Darth Vader and the Walgreens exclusive Boba Fett in prototype armor. So Initially I was not going to pick up the Darth Vader, but I figure I'd go ahead and review him, and that way when I get the Mafex version I can go ahead and do a comparison between the two. And the Boba Fett, initially, I didn't care about that, but I figured since it is an exclusive that a lot of people are looking for, that I can trade it for a hard to find figure that I'm looking for. I'm hoping to get another Plan B firefighter to round out my collection. Got a handful of those, but I need a few more, so hopefully somebody out there who's got one will want to trade for it. And that's pretty much it. So stay tuned for the review of Darth Vader, which I'm going to be recording right now. So hopefully you guys liked the video. You share with your friends. You hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I always love hearing back from you guys, so please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.
That's crispy.